What's up? My name's Keon. And I guess you could say this is like a part 2. I think I'm gonna do like a little story time. It's a little bit. It's legal in Arizona. It's legal in Arizona. Before anything happens, it's legal in Arizona if you're of age. I'm of age. Let me see. It's alright. It's alright. So, it's a Friday. It's Friday. Last video, well, I'm just gonna like, first I'm gonna do some updates. So, from last video, I got another job. I start in a couple days, 3 days. So I start another job in a couple days. That's good. I've literally been out of a job for a whole month, and I've been good, honestly, mentally wise, financially. Like before I got fired, I was able to save up some money, so that helped a lot. That helped a lot. We don't have the same amount of money saved up. It came, hey, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did save when I did. But, yeah, so new job. I guess this is new, since we're doing this consecutively. We're actually taking this a little more serious. Content in general, we're taking serious. Music, gaming, this. I gotta start taking some more pictures. Just trying to get myself out there a little bit more. Out there to the world, I guess. I don't really realize there's a whole fucking world out there. So now, that's my goal. To meet the people, or for the people of the world to meet me in any way I can. Sorry if I keep, bro, I've been growing out, I've been wolfing my hair, and my fucking mustache is like growing, cause that's what hair do. But my hair is fucking growing, bro, and it keeps going in my nose, so I have to like wipe the mustache. Like my hair is curly right here, so like it curls up. And it goes straight into my nostril. And it makes it feel fucking weird. I know you ain't gonna say cut it, but I ain't cutting shit. I've been growing this for 21 years, almost 22 years. But we're just in a local parking garage. Chilling. Might be some other people coming up here. I really wanna, I'm prolonging the story time because I'm trying to wait till after I roll up. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of what happened last time, and I fucking rip this. I was inspired yesterday. My pops, my grandma still play bingo. My fault. I get on camera and I cannot roll. I ripped it again. I literally ripped it again. Literally. But yeah, I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of this, so get no fuck. Go follow my TikToks. Go follow. Well, I'm gonna have a link in the bio, a link tree link with all the links, and just go check them out. I got some TikTok. I got some gaming. I got music. I don't know what this is. This gonna turn into something, but yeah, go check out the music in the Apex.
What follows is a brief construction montage. We hope you enjoyed this brief construction montage.
In the middle. I don't know if y'all remember. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bro, I just got Jarritos on the blunt. I just got Jarritos on the blunt. No way. And I just spilled some of the Jarritos. Bro, I'm tweaking. I forgot I can't be laying it out to the side on this. Let me drop the key, bro, for the key get fucked up. Damn. The boy just wanted to sip. That's what I get for trying to litter. Remember, pick up your trash or put it somewhere more dirty. I think we're getting a little close. This shit is gonna get so much easier as it goes by. My hands are sticky as fuck. I'm finna put y'all on. Putting y'all on. Not sponsored. I'm telling you. Arizona done changed me. I don't know who else does this shit, but when I have a lighter and it got some stupid ass cover on it, I just be having to take that shit off. Or like a big lighter, you know how a big lighter be having a sticker on the back? I gotta take that shit off every time. It gotta be smooth like this. Doing it again. Hold on. Yeah, it gotta be just clear. Time to fire up. But first, let me show y'all where. Can't really see much. I'm just in a parking garage, you know, no real vibes. Yeah, I used to come to this fucking place so much and just talk, just think, not even talk, just think. So it was an easy like pick. And it came to deciding on this. Deciding on my next place to come, really. I wanna just show people like where I be at. You know what I mean? Like, cause I don't be with people. So you gotta be somewhere. I guess this is the beginning of if anyone's listening. It's the real beginning. So we're gonna start off with some stories. We're gonna do some stories. I remember one time. If y'all watched the last one, y'all remember that car I was talking about? It was It was a 2014 Impala, I want to say. And that motherfucker was white, and that was my baby, bro. But I wasn't allowed to drive it at the time. Like when I first got it, I wasn't allowed to drive it. I had nothing for it. I had no license plate, no registration. Like I had literally nothing, right? And my parents, like this was I think this was during the summer, or we had a break or something because we were not going to school, or we might have been going to school, but nah, we was not going to school. I don't think at this time. But anyway, I don't know how my parents never called me because we had a camera on the corner of the house that literally faced the car. Like you could see the car or the street, and like if the car was to pass by, you would see the car. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they would go to work early as fuck, you know. You know how that shit be. It's like they go to work at like 7. You know what I'm saying? This is for school. I woke up, no school, no nothing, just straight vibes, bro. It's so easy back then. They go to work. I hop up right after them. I'm talking about I'm hopping up smooth after them. Pop. I'm going to hop in the car. I'm going to hop in the car. For some reason, they left me with the key. They let me have the key, and they were just like, just don't drive it. No. If anybody know, like when you have a car and you got a destination, man, I'll catch y'all. So I was fucking taking my car every day. Every day they went to work. I'm hitting their ass. I'm talking about I'm putting my own. I'm asking them every week for gas money. They don't even know why I'm asking them for food money. It's gas money, putting it straight in the tank. So shit, Dalen might remember. I had drove him. We had no AC in that motherfucker. Joe, we went straight to the beach. But I'll just be talking, bro. But yeah, one time. This is the story time now. I just want to tell you about the car. I missed that car, bro. That car really fucked me up, bro. So I hit up one of my friends. 2 of my friends hit me up. I'm gonna call him Finesco Bar in Iceberg. Finesco Bar in Iceberg, bro. We had some crazy ass nicknames. So Finesco Bar in Iceberg, they hit me up. They're like, come blow. I'm like, bet. Nigga, fucking play. We pull up to Finesco Bar house, and they rolling the wood, nigga. Like we smoking wood at this nigga house, bro. I think his parents out of town or something like that. So we just blowing. It gets to drizzling a little bit. And mind you, I had to keep track of time because I had to be my parents back home. My parents never came home for lunch. So I would always have to just make sure it was there when they was home and before they got back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm high as fuck. We kicking it. I look up, I'm sitting like we outside, he got a little patio area. I'm on the chair. I say, fuck. I got 15 minutes to get home. It's like a 10-minute drive. But my parents probably already on the way, you know what I'm saying? So it started, at this point, it's not drizzling no more, it's a little hard, it's raining hard a little bit. So I'm like, fuck it, windshield wipers don't work, no AC, fucking, you know, just, it's a piece of shit for like, the wheels don't do shit. Hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, like I was saying. Struggles.
1,000,000 zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
I honestly don't know what's been happening. Fucking stabilizer has not been stabilizing. But where the fuck was I? Oh yeah. At this point, who the fuck is that? It's called pump faking. I learned that from my hood friends. Let's start there. You reach somewhere where ain't no gun that'll go with me, and you make it seem like it's a gun right there, and then you look intimidated, like why they over here? Like you see how I was looking at them. You gotta make it seem like, oh yeah, nigga, yeah. The whole time I'm right-handed, and ain't no gun in there. He ain't know that though. But yeah, that's where I was. I remember. We went to Finesco Courthouse, smoked, started drizzling, had to go home. By the time I looked to see what time it wasn't drizzling no more, it was raining. Mind you, I talked about the windshield, that shit, how it was a piece of shit. The windshield wipers, see, I ain't noticed at the time. The windshield wipers needed windshield wipers. You know what I mean? It was just the blade on that motherfucker. And I was wondering why it wasn't wiping away no water. Like it was just, so I couldn't see shit basically is what I'm saying. And on his street, it's like a little, like to leave out where he lived, it was like a little T, like this, like this. So this the main road, and it's like a little through street from one main street to the other main street. But it got like, it leads to some, you know what I'm saying? It leads to complex other shit. So I'm on this street, and this the street I gotta get on, right? So I'm looking, I look right now, I look left. I ain't see nothing, mind you. I can barely see anyway, no glasses, and it's raining. The windshield blades is just white, it's just cutting the water basically. It ain't wiping it off, it's just cutting that shit. So I say fuck it. I turn, bro. I turned in the wrong lane. I turn, like I'm left. I'm turning into incoming traffic instead of like out. So I turn. I'm head up with an 18-wheeler. I promise you, bro. I'm going like this with an 18-wheeler. He honking. I say, I swear to God, I whipped that bitch. I say, bro, I'm on the side. Like I ended up, I say, fuck the other side of the street, and I went straight on like the elbow of that motherfucker, and I'm riding like this. Yo, that's one of them silent. You can just make it home, bro. Just make it home, and don't even worry about it no more. I don't even think I told none of them that what happened that day. But yeah, nigga, I got scared. Another time. I mean, I guess I don't really I count this, but I don't really count this as a near death. In high school, I was playing sports, and when you play sports, you have to go get a physical, like every year. You know what I'm saying? And it came that time to go get one, and I don't know, I was experiencing heart issues, basically. So I had told them that, and they was like, oh, something basically came up, and they was like, go get an x-ray from the cardiologist. You know what I'm saying? So we went to go see them people, and they x-rayed, that shit felt weird as fuck. We x-rayed my heart and shit, and my body, and they was like, you got leakage in your left artery, in your heart, and it's supposed to heal by itself. And it was like, if you keep playing, then like you have a chance of your heart failing or exploding. One of the two, failing or exploding on the court. So I had like, but then the niggas in high school, bro, they watch this, they vouch it, cause like they remember. I think they remember me having to sit out for like a whole season down there. Yeah, that shit sucked. And then, ooh, I like this story. I was gonna bring up the one out here, but I'm trying to tell them in the order a little bit. But I guess those two is out of order, so it doesn't really matter. I'll tell man, I was tripping shrooms, and so we gonna call him Money Man C. Money Man C he had this magic shroom shit, and it was shrooms, but it was infused with like pixie dust candy, and that shit tasted so good, fire. You know, you supposed to put in some water and shake it up, and it's a little drink. That shit's so good. So I'm off like, it's 4 grams. It contains 4 grams of shrooms. So, and they got a mark. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm off 1.5 grams of shrooms, I guess, if that's the portion. You know what I'm saying. So I'm driving, door dashing. I dropped this order off, and I'm from Louisiana, so like in the back roads, you know what I'm saying, nigga, it's just long roads, a few houses, and no street lights for real. The lights come off they porch, so it's one of them. So I'm driving. I got that order. I drop off the food. I see a cop car. I swear it got behind me. I don't remember it pulling off from behind me, but I definitely remember it getting behind me, right? So I pulled off, I almost hit the truck. That's why I'm like, fuck, I'm finna go to jail for real, bro. All up shrooms, right? So I'm like, I'm not finna get caught with the blunt. I tossed that bit back. Bro, when I tossed it back, I thought I was just gonna chew it and swallow it. That's not what happened at all, I promise you. You can taste all the ash and the gar, like you just, if you think you finna chew a blunt and never did it before, you different. You real different. Cause I instantly spit it out. So now my mouth just smell like blunt times 2, and now it tastes like it too. So if I get pulled over, I'm like, bro, I just did all that shit for nothing, right? So I pulled off into a store, cause at this point, like, for some reason, like, the cop didn't pull me over if it wasn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't put me over, so I'm like, fuck it, I guess I'm still good, I'm gonna pull off. I pull off to see who behind me, right? Right when I pull off, the car passed me. It's a regular mom van. A regular mom van, bro. I'm like, ain't no way I just tried to eat this shit over a mom, man. I laughed the whole way home, bro. It was one of them. That was like I think that was my last blunt too. That's the thing. It was like my last little, I had a little, and I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna just eat this. I should have never did that. Bro, see, you remember when you try. But this is the most recent, like, near-death experience. Me and CJ, we go to a lake out here in Arizona. It's called like Lake Barron or something like that. I don't really remember. It started with a B, Lake something, and then it's man-made, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can't be too many out there, out here. And granted, I ain't swim in a long time, but I know how to swim. So I be having this mindset of like I could just do shit sometimes, and it don't really be working like that, but it works like that. So I'm like, all right, let's go swim. We've been chilling on the beach for a little minute. I'm like, let's go swim. He like, let's go swim. Fuck it. And he got the same mentality as me, right? So we end up just swimming. Like when I say we swimming, like this belt, like this lake is big. You know what I'm saying? And like we're in a good area to where like nobody be swimming. Nobody but us is out there swimming. You know what I'm saying? Like we're that far, and it's time to go back. Bro, I swear, swimming out there is the easy part. Swimming back is the hard part. Oh my god, bro, I'm never swimming again. I'm never swimming without a life jacket again, bro. I swear. Cause we get to swimming back, and it's different now. For some reason, the waves feel stronger. I'm more tired. I'm drinking more of the water because I'm like trying to stay afloat and shit. Like I'm just taking that shit now. I'm just taking it. And then at one point, I'm like, fuck. I just stopped. I said, I need a break, bro, for real. And for some reason, I really took a break in the water. Like, I was swimming. I'm like, but I'm tired. Hold on. So I kind of stopped and I started sinking to the bottom a little bit. And I should have never stopped, bro. Because when you stop, now you gotta fight to get back up. And that's where I was. I had to fight to get back up. I'm fighting to get back up. I get above water. I'm like, I'm feeling drunk. Niggas looking at me like these people really looking at me, and I'm dead ass serious. Like I have no stamina. I'm barely staying above, right? This nigga CJ swim back. He see me. We look at each other, and I'm not laughing, and he know, bro. Like I'm not laughing, and he know. So he starts swimming back. He grabbed me. He swimming back while he hold me. We swimming like this. And then I get to like a part where I thought I could swim, cause I didn't want him to drown. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hold him down either. So I'm like, go, bro. I fucked up twice, bro. I fell back down, and like now I'm thinking like I'm a tall guy, bro. Like think about how deep we really were. I'm a tall guy, and I wasn't like where I thought I could touch. I was not even. My head wasn't even above the water. You know what I'm saying? So imagine what some of you short niggas would be. So I'm in there, I'm deep. I'm like, bro, I'm not touching. I'm thinking I'm finna touch the ground. I'm falling forever. That's all I wanted to do, just touch the ground so I could come back up. Or like just start walking or something. I never touched the ground, bro. I'm like, fuck, I had to fight to get back up again. And I'm like, bro. I get on the beach, I'm literally like crawling on the beach. I turn around, I lay there. I'm like, bro, did that shit really just happen? Cause you think, nigga, bro, did I really almost just die in some water of my choosing? That's the worst part. I chose to go this far, and so yeah, I need a life jacket for now. What else? Just think about something. I'm just gonna tell some stories, bro. I don't know what stories to tell, though. I guess I can tell the one about the. So this is a story during the hurricane. Let me see if I can remember some stories during the hurricane. So this is the last time we came back from New Orleans, and we were going to Sulphur. That's where we lived at, Sulphur, Louisiana. And I don't know, bruh. And we needed food. So after the hurricane, they had policemen stationed at like every major business, like, you know what I'm saying? The good, like where the money at, you know what I'm saying? In the food spots too. And we ain't had no money, not really. So we was like, don't know which one of us came up with the idea, but we were smart. We were smart, and it wasn't Reese. It was 3 of us, and it wasn't Reese, bro. It was somebody else. I don't know which one of us did it, but yeah, we did it. And I don't know if I should be saying this, but it don't really matter. So we went to the school. We went to our high school, and it's the only one, if you know. We went to the main campus. And in the main campus, it's a way to get into school through like the football locker room and shit like that. Like you could just go on the door and that motherfucker pop. I don't know if it's still like that, but it was so many ways to get into that school, bro. Like I don't know if people like all the athletes definitely knew. If you wasn't an athlete, you might have knew, but bro, we stayed in that motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you some stories about that too. Oh shit. We walked through that bit, you can go straight to the courtyard. And in the courtyard, it's like 6 vending machines chilling it. We took 2 big ass rocks. Boom. Threw them, man. Bro, that night was so fun for us. Mind you, from my house to the school was like a 10-minute walk, right? 10-minute walk, I'd say. 10 minutes. So when we coming back, like we split it up amongst us. Yeah, we split it up amongst us. And like, it lasted me a week, you know what I'm saying? However you ate your shit, however you ate your shit. But my shit lasted. Man, I wonder how the vending machines look now. They probably got the motherfucking super durable. Speaking about sneaking into the school though, we used to stay sneaking up there. I got some videos a week. I'm gonna add them to the video. So y'all think I'm lying. We up there.
It's cold, need a call. I forgot to pack me one, so I'll stay here till I'm ready. I already feel alone.
Bro, we sneaking up to the scoreboard box and going in there, walking around. Bro, the scoreboard box so nice. It's luxurious in that motherfucker. I don't know how you got in there, but I ain't never seen no black people. Allah. Let me stop. Cut that shit out. But, yeah, bro. I remember we was sneaking to the concession stand, and if you was on the basketball team, football team, you know, boy, you take the concession stand though, and you kind of lift it up, get a little small midget in that motherfucker, go open the door. What you want, man? We got everything, but you can't take too much because they gonna know you in there. But it was during the summer, and they didn't unstock it, so we in that motherfucker every day. We empty that bitch out. We all get in trouble for it. But look, before that, it's nighttime. You could literally spend the night in the school and probably wouldn't get caught. Like, you go upstairs to the football room, and like, you would just have to know who got here the earliest, bro. If you can get out of there before they did, you could literally spend the night at that school and eat good. We was making nachos, we was making popcorn, we was all the candy you wanted, Gatorade, Powerade, soda. Bro, that shit was fun. I ain't gonna lie. And if you ain't do it, you was a bitch. If you ain't do it, you was a bitch. Cause that shit don't matter now. I got a story done. So I had a friend named Voss. He had called me to come over. He's like, "You can drive?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got my permit." Don't have no permit, no license. I just know how to drive. So we go to his friend Cajun's house. he already at Caden's house. He called me to go over there and spend the night for the weekend. Because Caden's parents wasn't there, but his grandparents were there. So, oh my, yo, this is crazy. Caden's grandpa is the deafest person alive. He's literally deaf. Like, I don't know what was wrong with bro, but he ain't hear nothing we did. And to leave and to start the truck, it was right by the room where he was just chilling in. And I don't remember if he was asleep or not, but he ain't hear shit. So we snuck past the window. It's me, Boss, and Kaden. And we drove into a whole nother city. Mind you, we had to somebody had seen us. Yo, somebody had seen us. We was pushing the car out. He was like, hey. And he was like, no, this my mama, this my daddy car. He was like, y'all sneaking out? He was like, nah, we was sneaking out for sure. But, so mind you, we had drove to Jazz party. And it's not really a party, it's like a kickback. And we pulled up there and just chill and shit. But we didn't want to go home. We in two different cars. We in Caden dad car and Lily car. And we nigga knocking around the city, bro. We go to Ethan house. We boom, boom, boom. We hop back in the truck. We take off. Ethan dad come out. I think it's his stepdad actually. He come out. He start chasing us with the car, bro. Lily get out of the complex. You know in the complexes, it be them complex fucking streets, bro. Like you could go, like you could enter right here, and then you gotta go all like it's like a whole circle. But like if you turn on this street, it's a dead. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's like only one entrance, one exit for real. But like it's other many streets in there. So I'm in the community, just turning. I'm going through people's yard. Like at one point, he like had me like this. I literally go through the yard by the mailbox and I'm swerving. I'm like I'm literally putting it in reverse. Like I'm man, cause this shit was crazy. Like we got the music playing. I'm in there like I'm literally like bro, I cannot get caught by this nigga. But at this point, nobody telling me how to get out. I'm still like I'm driving, bro. If I knew how to get out, if I would have followed Lily. See, I thought Lily was just driving. Lily was leaving. Lily got out of there as soon as possible. I should have just followed right behind him, but I didn't want him to keep following us. Like, so I was like, I'm gonna just shake him. So I did not do that. So we drive, and I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I'm gonna just pull over and see what he want and say sorry. So I pull over. I put my hands out. He like, pull the fuck over. He like, who are you? He like, pull the fuck over. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, just leave us alone. I'm sorry. He like, pull over. No, pull over right now. He started yelling at us. I'm like, we're Ethan's friend. I'm sorry. We thought Ethan was home and blah blah. He was like, his mom is just scared. Just come back to the like. He like after we told him like who we are, like we're on the basketball team and stuff like that. He's like all right with it. Like the only thing was is that he asked us to come back to the house because his wife was scared, and he wanted to show her that it was just us. You know what I'm saying? Like we wasn't trying to break in or nothing. Like we was just playing a prank on Ethan. So we come back to the house. We like, where Ethan? Bro, whole time Ethan not even home. Ethan, he like at a camp or something else, doing something like school or basketball related. Like he doing something. He not even home. So we just started laughing. Like his mom is chill. She was telling us stuff, and like afterwards they gave us snacks and drinks. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we was like it was like one of those. We all took a picture, bro. And that shit was crazy. That shit was funny. We had to take a picture, and we was like good memory. He's like yeah. He's like he actually wanted to chase us. He was like yeah. He's like that shit was fun. Like hey, bro. We all had a good time out of it. They had good laughs. That shit was crazy, bro. bro, I'm really in a good mood. When you just start telling about your stories, bro, let me tell you about the first time I got drunk. First time I got drunk. I'm with some people from school again. I spent the night at their house, right? For the party. Like, I'm supposed to go home that night or the next, you know what I'm saying? So we go, his name Bourbon. You know what I'm
First, look the fit.
You can't get
Look the fit. Ooh, that boy party ready.
Do I have a fit?
Peanut. Look the fit. Ooh.
saying? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get drunk tonight. He like, bet, just drink some beer and it'll start tasting like water. Just drink some beer and it'll start tasting like water. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. We pull up to the party. I start drinking some beer. I'm like, what a beer at? Like, who got the beer? You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody got beer here and I'm finna take it for free. So I started just finding beer. I'm drinking whatever beer for real. Like, I really don't care. I'm just picking up the cans and drinking them. That shit never starts to taste like water, no matter how drunk I got. So I'm drunk. I got videos. I'm gonna put these in there too, bro.
Flashback.
That nigga Phil. That nigga Phil. That nigga Phil. That nigga Phil. No, what the?
Girl, why you gave me that shit?
What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where the drink at? Bro, I can't see shit.
End of flashback.
They're gonna be like, what the fuck? So I'm walking around talking about some people say they kept saying like I kept coming up to people like, what's up, bro? Like, give me a hug. Like, is that you? Like, yeah, I was just tweaking. I ended up getting some Malibu from Jazz and Great. But that shit took me overboard. I almost drowned that night. I lost my phone. I ended up throwing up in their these twins fucking rental. They wanted to take me home because I was super fucking drunk, bro. It was time, like I was drunk. Like, they didn't want to go home yet, but I fucked with them for that. They tried to take me home. I threw up instantly in the rental. These niggas dragged me out. They threw me on the ground. I remember this, bro. It's crazy because when you drunk, you still remember shit a little bit. These niggas dragged me out the car, bro. I'm in nothing. So they bring me to their house, bro. I wake up. I don't even remember how I get in the crib or nothing. I wake up in my underwear. I wake up. I'm like, bro. I was like, where's my phone and shit? Not even noticing. I start walking around. I'm like, bro, it's not even my crib. I'm like, bro, where the fuck am I at? Desert come walking around and they like, oh, I'm at these niggas' house. So they give me some clothes and shit. I walk to CJ house. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. My first time getting drunk, I got stupid drunk, bro, for no reason. But that's the only reason, like, I don't really drink like that. If I drink, I gotta drink to get drunk. Cause I don't know how y'all be drinking and get tipsy. But to each their own. I guess I can tell y'all why I started skating. This is a crazy ass story. Bro, after the hurricane, I keep bringing up the hurricane for a lot of shit because that was a good transitioning moment in my life that I remember. Because a lot of shit, it was like a very impactful moment in my life, and then a lot of shit changed afterwards, you know what I'm saying? So you just remember shit like this. So after the hurricane, I come back home, you know, a lot of shit happened. If you kept up with the stories, you know what happened a little bit. And I meet KT and them, you know what I'm saying? This is how I want to start skating. But this is why. This is where I'm at. Yeah. There's this girl that I once knew, and somehow, some way, I seen her at a skate park that I knew, the only skate park in our city, literally. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, she skate? I'm like, bro, I can skate. So I don't think I told anybody this. Actually, I think Nico and them know this, but bro, I literally started skating in hopes of running into her at the same skate park. The crazy part is, I ended up started going every day and actually loving, like actually falling in love with skating, like actually liking to skate, and I never once seen her. Like somehow, it's like the day I started going is the day she stopped going. I swear. I started skating in hopes of meeting a girl, bro. That's crazy as fuck. I had bought $125 skateboard from one of my friends, Reese. This is true story, bro. This is literally true. I'm living at his house at the time, and I bought the skateboard. I never used it yet until after the fucking hurricane. I kept that skateboard. I still have the deck. I'm in there. I still have the deck, bro. My first ever deck. This is like my fucking third one. This was a free deck. This is a free deck, bro. I fucking love. This is probably my favorite deck. Okay, it just matches. The red, black, and white, it just matches. You know what I'm saying? With my colors. So, yeah. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. I never once seen her skate there. Good motivation. I can tell you my first time tripping acid, not shrooms. My first time tripping acid, I had bought 2 tabs, and I ended up losing them in my car twice. So I'm looking like a fiend. Not even like a fiend. I'm looking like a fucking. I'm basically tearing my car apart, looking for a fucking tinfoil with 2 tabs in it. And they ended up being in my pocket. For some reason, I never checked my pocket. So I'll take these shits in the morning, the next morning, or that same morning. I woke up early and got them. I take them early in the morning just to see, cause I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna do this shit, cause I do that, bro. I do that shit a lot. I'm just like, I be doing shit for the experience, like for real. Like just to, like, you know what I'm saying? Selectively, obviously, I'm not doing everything, but like, if it's something I want to see, bro, I'm probably gonna do it just to see, bro. So I take the 2 tabs. I don't tell nobody but him. He the only person I know. I start freaking out, bro. I'm like, holy shit. Like, a come up for now I know, but a come up on LSD and a come up on shrooms is totally different. And it's like, I hate shrooms. I hate both of them, really. But the LSD shit gave me a headache. And yeah, I got a video. Bro, I got videos on these. That's why that's why it's dope. I was shaking in that shit, bro. Like, it just kept making me shake. So a couple hours was into this, I'm like, this shit kind of lame. Like, yeah, I get this distorted vision, but it's kind of just like a headache, you know what I'm saying? So I go to sleep. Mind you, I'm at my mama's house at this point through this shit. I go to sleep. I wake up. I'm looking up when I wake it up, and we got the popcorn roof. I wake up, that shit's still moving. I say, bro, am I gonna be like this forever? And you know how you get to start looking up shit on Google. How long does this last? What does it do? Bro, I ended up taking melatonin, right? That shit did not put me to sleep. I literally stayed up that whole day. I literally stayed up from the time I took it. I stayed up like basically like a 24 hour, like the next morning, cause the melatonin is literally not putting me to sleep. I'm up off that shit, and I'm mad. Like, this is one of the things I left off
I also ended up watching every single movie that Ryan Reynolds played in on Netflix and Hulu.
I'm like, bro, like, I can't live like this. I'm like, bro, I can't live like this, bro. I'm at, like, I'm trying to do shit. I go to the park. I can't even go to the park, bro, because I got, like, a stomach issue. Because, like, I guess the blood in paper, like, if you swallow that shit, like, I don't know, bro. That shit fucked me up. And that's why I don't do LSD, bro. Hell no. But, well, at least tabs, acid tabs. Well, I don't do LSD, period, so. But anyway, yeah, that shit fucked me up. I was walking around like this with a cramp. And I couldn't literally stand up straight. You know them cramps, like, where you can't, like to pee. Like, when you pee and, like, push too hard, that bitch start hurting. Or if you go to, like, you know what I'm saying, use the restroom, that start hurting. Taking a shit on shrooms, like, afterwards is the worst shit, bro. After a trip shit, I don't give a fuck who it is, you know. You know. If you do that shit, you know. Them hoes are the worst. I've been realizing I gotta start filling my life up with life. What is that? I feel like we was taught as kids, but we was taught about a world that they knew and not the world that we was gonna live in. So now we figuring this shit out. Some of us, at least. I know I am. I'm figuring this shit out as I go. Literally. I just be wondering now, like, what everybody else going through. You know? I think I'm a pretty understanding person. I don't know what that has to do with it. I don't think people know that we are younger than we think. I said this on I had posted about this. And I was like, we're younger than we think, and I don't think people know what I meant. Bro, all the shit that we're going through, basically, people been going through this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't think nobody ever sat in a fucking parking garage and just talked about some shit? You know what I'm saying? You know, nobody lost their job before? Or, I ain't gonna go too deep. I'm gonna say like the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think people went weeks without eating before, or like, live with roaches? Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be embarrassed of their life. But what's to be embarrassed of the past? To be more clear, though I don't really care. I'm not talking about like real imminent, serious danger and shit and like situation. I'm talking about spilled milk. I'm talking about the bad days that everybody goes through and make it through. You know what I mean? Those are the things I'm talking about. And if that's still your situation, you gotta work on that. And I can only say that because I gotta work on that. Because if I was living somewhere with roaches, if I was, thankfully I'm not, but if I was living with roaches, I'd be a little insecure about that, but I'd do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. Get the roaches out of there. Or try, you know what I'm saying, prevent them. But like, other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Everybody going through shit, huh? It ain't just me. And I've always kept that mindset, like, even now. Bro, I don't even think most of us know that, like, there's one mistake from being with a homeless person that, or you just one mistake from being fucked anyway, you know what I mean? But I live every day doing that. There's some people I wish I knew what they were going through back then. And I can't ask them now. It's just something I think about. Like, if shit would have been a lot different. Even parent why 30 years of his mindset to my 1 year living in his life. You know what I mean? Even if you count all high school, all school, it's 30 years, it'll be 40 now. It'll be 40 then. For like 8 years, 9 years of living with him. I think that's enough talking.